This particular boiler had been in service since 1950, and it did not have a burner management system on it, so it had to be started at manual. Billy was actually at the back end of the boiler, looking at a little fire hole to see when it actually was lit, and his co-worker was working the valve to actually put the gas in. There was no meters, no gas meters. All that was out there was a very small pressure gauge, but it didn't say how much actual gas was in this boiler. Unfortunately, too much gas got into the boiler, and when they tried to shut it down, the mixture of gas and air became just right, and it exploded. And Billy was only inches away, so it killed him instantly.
And his friend, how long? Was 18?
He passed away 18 days after.
So, he hung on the wall. I started USMWF because I felt like there was no place for families to get answers that they needed, because the answers help us with our grieving process. And I just, and not only that, but I felt like nobody really could relate with me and my loss. And so I wanted there to be a place for everybody to be able to feel safe and express their feelings, because there was a lot of anger sometimes too. I also wanted the family members to be able to start off right away feeling like they've done something for them, and that was to give their loved one a tribute, something that everybody could see, and put a face on the numbers. Looking back, I'm thinking, Adriana or Tanya or any of them, I could not have done it at their age. I couldn't have. I couldn't have went out and done, just right away like that. I just couldn't have done it. I couldn't have went and talked to my, there's just no way I could have done that. So I look at them and I think, it's an amazing group. The thing that makes me feel the best about everything that I'm doing is I have no doubt that the families, if something happened and I wasn't doing it anymore, they would all stay out there and they'd all still be doing it. That's one thing I can say. A lot of things would fall apart, but I really think that they would still be out there fighting. I have no doubt in my mind. They've got the power. They do. So they're a pretty amazing group. So I think that's where my everything comes back to me. It's through them. It really does. I know that sounds corny, but they're like my family. I love them. I feel like I'm their mom.